Hey guys, Dylan here. Welcome back to another action figure review, and today we're reviewing the anime heroes Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. I almost said Yuta because, to be honest, I wish they just made a Yuta Akotsu already. I want him so badly on my shelf. But anyway, now normally I'd say this is the part where we explain the story, but honestly, just watch the freaking anime. It's that good. I'm being dead serious. It is that good. All you need to know is that we're doing two action figures that are basically the same. One has his old technique, well, his ability called Divergent Fist, and the other one is his Black Flash. So we're gonna see the difference between the two and review these guys, because I'm not getting the SH figure arts. It's just not gonna happen. The Yuta, maybe, but yeah. The painted sculpture of this action figure is amazing. I already love the design of Yuji Itadori. Now I have it in action figure form, and I love it even more. Now, obviously, it's just a normal kind of school uniform since he is in a school, but it's not really a normal school, you know, for killing sorcerers. But yeah, the design is really cool. I love the red on the hoodie there. Well, sweater, whatever that thing is, it looks like a hoodie. It's a hoodie. The boots look nice. Everything just looks good. I like this design. There's nothing else to say. And the face, though, it's okay. It looks all right. It looks like Yuji enough, but not as perfect. If you're trying to buy this and get some SH figure art quality for cheap, then you're not getting it. But it's not bad quality either. You know, it's alright. It's alright. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You know, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright, type of guy. It's alright. It's alright. And as you can see, I'm already, because it can't really, Jesus Christ, it cannot stand. We'll get to the articulation part later. Alright, the action figure, it looks great. Alright, it looks good. For accessories, along with his two fists, he comes with two open hands, which look pretty nice. You know, there's nothing special there. It's just some open hands. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. And he also comes with his effect pieces for his Divergent Fist. Now, like I said before, this isn't a technique. This is just him taking advantage of his lag of cursed energy at the time. Watch the anime. And for articulation, it's pretty good. Well, to a point. The lower body is fine. You know, the arms, neck, fine. Everything else moves exactly as it's supposed to. It's this. Alright? There's no ab crunch at all. Alright? And even then, the feet, as you can already see, they can't really bend to the way they're supposed to. So you can't really get him to stand properly. You know, the way the shoes are sized around his ankle stops him from really moving the foot, so you can't really stand him properly without him falling. This also means you can't really get him into a good battle stance without him once again falling. You can't move the feet, which is dumb. If you can barely move the feet, then you can't get him in a fighting stance, which doesn't make sense for a character that beat boxing in the anime. So why would you make an action figure of a character that beat boxing and don't give him the tools he needs to box when I buy the action figure? I'm sorry, I got a little angry. I'm just very passionate of the fact that Yuji Itadori is, you know, the GOAT. The second GOAT, not the first one. The first one's always going to be Yuta. And I'm still waiting for them to make that goddamn action figure. It shouldn't take them this long, anime heroes! Sorry, I had to calm myself down for a minute. But yeah, articulation on this guy's amazing. It's a great... It's not great, alright? The ab crunch is a big thing. Like, Marvel Legends can do that, and you can still buy a Marvel Legend right now for $20, or sorry, not 20, $25 or $28 and still get good articulation. These things cost 17 to 20 bucks, so they should do more. The painted sculpture of this Yuji Itadori figure is purple. That's the only difference I can tell. The color is purple. It's the exact same action figure, just with a hint of purple and an angry face. Now, mind you, why did they sell this guy separately? Well, it's not because there's two Yuji Itadoris. It's because, for some reason, they like to separate character growth. You see, this is Yuji Itadori after some character development, aka he finally learns how to regulate and properly use cursed energy, to the point where, thanks to Todo, he learns how to use the Black Flash, which is something he actually can't use on command, but only use when he's in the, you know, the zone, like, you know, when people are super focused, and his cursed energy reaches a point where, you know, everything turns black. So in short, this action figure should have been a complete effect piece for the other one, not a whole new figure. Like, and the face just don't look right to me. I'm sorry, I had to snap at that. Oh god. For accessories, along with his two fists, he also comes with two open hands, which is the same accessories he has for the original action figure. Sorry, I kind of used up my energy. And he also comes with a different effect piece. Instead of his Divergent Fist, he has the Black Flash, which, honestly, the effect piece is fire. It looks amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I just really don't like the fact I had to use a completely different action figure for this. And since it is the same action figure, we're not going to do articulation for it because you'll just be seeing the same dang thing. Just know it has the same problems. Oh, God. Sorry. I used up a lot of my energy. Anyway, now it's time for the rating. Let's start with the Divergent Fist Yuji Itadori. For painting and sculpture, it gets a star. The design is amazing. It is really good. And the face, though it doesn't look one-to-one, it is pretty good. You know, it's perfect for what you're spending on. For articulation and accessories, it does not get a star. The accessories are great, they're fine, but it's the articulation that kills me on this figure. This is Yuji Itadori. This is a man who moves around. To give him a figure like this, where he can barely move, and I can't even, like, keep his feet on the ground, is pathetically bad. Like, that's really bad. And finally, for pricing, I think I got this guy for $8 on Macari, but I think the original price was like 20 bucks or something. So yeah, this action figure gets 2 stars. It's not great, but it's not bad, and you know, you get what you get. Same thing for this guy. Painting and sculpture is great. It looks like the character is pretty nice. I like the hint of purple since it is the Black Flash. For articulation and accessories, at this point, actually, I'm gonna give it a star because the accessories, like that Black Flash effect, is actually really, really cool. I can see like an SH Figure Arts Yuji Itadori using that, so I'll give a star there. The accessory is pretty cool. And for pricing, I think this was 25 bucks because I got it at Target. So yeah, this thing also gets 2 stars. So yeah, they're not bad. It's just they could have been better. Maybe if they just had ab crunches, or maybe if like the angry face and the Black Flash effect came with the normal action figure, you know, I wouldn't care spending 27 bucks on that because, you know, that's basically a cheap SH Figure Arts. And I know what you're saying, Dylan. There's a different Itadori out there you could have gotten, and you're right, I could have, but he's too big. Not to mention the fact I've seen that action figure break so many times. I'd rather deal with Anime Hero because yeah, they got problems, but they're not gonna break easily on me. And I think that most of my anger is just because the Anime Hero line has a bias. You know, they do Naruto, they do One Piece, and that's great. I love those animes. But give Jujutsu Kaisen some love. Because even though I complain about these action figures, if they made a Yuta or a Hikaruma, I would have bought them. Oh, almost cursed. I would have bought them so goddamn fast because, yeah, I have complaints about these figures, but that doesn't mean they're bad. If you guys want to get these guys because they look great, go ahead. Because they're not impossible to pose. Look at the pictures. I was able to get them in the poses. I just wish they did more so these poses don't look stiff. But yeah, that's all I got to say for today. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video, give me a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. These action figures aren't bad. I just wish they did more. See ya!